Jeff Cook, the official, ready for Schnupp, Devin Schnupp from Warwick High School, redshirt freshman for Penn State versus Drew Mattin, a true freshman, having a good year and ranked pretty high in the Flow Wrestling rankings, our partner in national rankings, Flow Wrestling. So we're getting ready to go here, and it's Jeff Cook, the official, and he's going to blow the whistle, and we're going to get started. Number 2, Penn State, up against number 4, the Wolverines from Michigan. We're starting at 125. Drew Mattin, the freshman out of Delta, Ohio, Delta High School.
Michigan's Drew Mattin is a true freshman.
Dad Mike wrestled at Toledo. Drew's the oldest of 4 boys. Schnupp in on the ankle.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job here. He stuck his head to the outside there. You can tell that Schnupp is giving up a lot of size at this weight class, and probably a guy that the staff thought that they'd probably work him into it later on in his career, but he had the opportunity with the departure of Nick Suriano off to Rutgers. Go ahead and get in the lineup here, and he's taking advantage of it. I really see improvement from Schnupp. It may be hard to see, but he's getting on his attacks. It's just being able to finish against these bigger guys this way.
We've seen him earlier. He wrestles hard. He's really scrappy. His dad was his coach in high school, and Drew Martin was a 3-time Ohio State champion.
It's just things like that. I mean, he's not getting bowled over with just straight-on shots. You're going to have to hit some technique against this guy. He's got a nice little swing single there. There's a nice shot right there, but you can see that Schnupp was able to go ahead and fought that off. And that was just a situation where maybe he was thinking about not giving up the bonus points to the cradle, or just a little bit gun-shy there, not fighting out. He was in good position, but we mentioned Drew Mattin. Look at this tough half right now. He's taking him over, taking advantage of his size in the top position. And this is a weight class where, you know, we talk about if Michigan has a chance of winning this duel, they need big points in this weight. They're heavily favored. They need to do something to keep up with the bonus point machine we'll see later on. You know, and taking chances here in the top position with how easy that takedown was for Mattin is really what he's got to come out and do. He's working hard.
Watch it.
You were right on that takedown by Mattin, ranked number 12 in the Flow Wrestling rankings, that he had that takedown, but he was looking for that cradle, and Schnupp gave it up. And it's a hard ride by Mattin right now.
So, 106 left in the period. 48 seconds of riding time, so you've got an opportunity, and you can see that Mattin is looking back to his corner. We'll see if this strategy changes. He's already got pretty close to the riding time point. You know, with that 4-point count near fall, it changes the way guys maybe go after that those bonus points. If they can turn a guy to that big, heavy half Nelson with the left arm. Comes back to the wrist ride.
30 seconds remaining in the period.
Watch it coming out. Watch it coming out.
You know. And these are, you're not going to get a lot of, you know, Schnupp is a fighter down there. You're not going to get a lot of domination points. He's not going to make it easy for you.
No, and you got to decide here. Now, he's not decided in the first period, but here in this second period, he's got to decide whether he's going to go for that major decision or not, because those points will not come easy, even though he's riding hard on top. Mattin from Michigan out in front 2-0 with the early takedown and rode the entire first period. A lot of riding time, but still the score only 2-0.
Yeah, we see the 2 minutes.
Okay, sir, stay still. You're set.
150, almost. You got plenty of time to get out and capture that, and then I'd look for him to kind of, you know, as easy as that takedown was when he got on the single and looked for the cradle, as easy as Schnupp gave it up, you might want to think about working a little bit more on the feet. Nice mat return by Schnupp. Feeling the hands, drops back to the ankle. And these are the competitive parts of what's happening in the match that you kind of give you optimism for maybe the future of Schnupp's career with this experience he's getting in the lineup.
Well, like you said, it was a little unexpected that he would be in the lineup this year. And there's the escape by Drew Mattin, the true freshman. Joe McFarland and the staff is really happy with the progress of this true freshman. He's stepped in there. He's ranked number 12 in the country. He's wrestling a little older than his status there as a true freshman, doing a nice job.
He's got the tie he wants. He's going to go ahead and hit his shot. So, talking about Mattin, this is an area here. A little problem with the headgear now.
Completely came apart. There might be another piece somewhere. Go ahead.
Here, referee Jeff Cook talking about how the headgear is pretty much disintegrated. Now they got to go ahead and find a different one.
We're starting at 125 here at the Chrysler Center. There's Sean Bormet on the left and Joe McFarland. 19th year at Michigan, Coach McFarland, a four-time All-American here at his alma mater, and has done a tremendous job here. Olympic or world silver medalist, accomplished in every area of the sport. Joe McFarland. I
think he's well aware and has probably got the point across to Matt and how important this match is right now. Schnupp is a competitor, and he's not going to give you easy situations. He's going to move a lot. I think that he's really counting on Mattin to give him, a really good effort here in this next, 3 minutes, 18 seconds here. Get some points for the team.
Good look at Drew Mattin there, the true freshman. Had a lot of success at the junior freestyles in Fargo. 6-time All-American. Kellen Russell on the staff now. 4-time Big Ten champion, 2-time NCAA champion for the Wolverines. They're ready to go now, getting a new headgear fitted for Devin Schnupp, the redshirt freshman. And we see him being able to get to the legs, Jim, but you made a good point in that there's just a difference in size. He's got to grow into that.
Yeah, there's a huge difference in size. Mattin's a pretty good size 25-pounder, and it looks like Schnupp is and I look at him, I see the strength, I see everything, but he's just a smaller statured man. And here we go.
Minute left in the second period. There is an escape in the second period for Mattin after his first period takedown. Out in front 3-0, a lot of riding time in the favor of Mattin. Now he's got to get on his horse if he wants to get that 8-point spread and get a bonus point for Michigan Wolverines.
When you got this type of size on your opponent here, work his head and see if you can spin around him. And you can see I was able to go ahead and do that, just bowl him over, maybe look for something a little bit, some sort of whip over. But again, Schnupp pulls pretty good position. So with the rest there, this is going to be more about technique, all right, than it is about conditioning. Schnupp getting to the leg. There's no problem getting to the leg. It's just that when he gets there, he just kind of there's no second move. Gets himself a little bit better position. Now you can see the step over attempt. He's going to knock him over. See if Mattin just knocks him over to the point of his left shoulder, steps over it, comes through, settles back. All right. Schnupp still fighting, still trying to stay square, but Mattin has an advantage.
Nice job by Schnupp there on avoiding that takedown.
Yeah, good point, Tim. It's just that, those are the competition type points that Schnupp is getting better at not giving up.
So we go to the third period. A little bloody nose for Schnupp there, and
Let's get a college. One time is unlimited.
So 3-0 Drew Mattin for Michigan's out in front. Has a minute 18 riding time. We're at the first match of the meet between Michigan and Penn State. Michigan trying to get the bonus point win, but Devin Schnupp hanging tough, outsized, doing a nice job of keeping this match under that threat of a major decision. Yep, a lot of fun times here at the Chrysler. It's been 11 years since Michigan wrestled in the Chrysler Center. Refurbished, looks really nice.
Look at those dudes there with the Michigan fan club. They show up there with their singlets. Good job, guys. Singlet, don't lie.
Penn State's Devin Schnupp against the third period.
Mattin again, tough on that half Nelson right there. Gonna try to knock him down. Sucks him back right there. Gets the count.
Yeah, he got the count. He almost had that headlock, but he did a nice job by Schnupp getting off. But it's 4 counts. So now it is a major decision. You talked about the difference the 4 count and the 4-point near falls made. What?
Yep.
So they're with the riding time. It is a major decision now if Mattin rides out this last period as it stands.
Yeah, big change there. Then now you take a look and see whether Schnupp will really. He's trying to do a quad stand up there. It's pretty easy to foul along with that, particularly if you've got pretty good size on your opponent.
1 minute remaining.
And he's not going to want to roll in any way on Matt.
Yeah, but an quick escape here, and he got sucked back one more time. A pretty good job of Mattin following there, so was able to take advantage of that kind of butt coming a little bit further out on the sit out and hand control. Now Matt return situation for Mattin.
Both wrestlers very aware of what's going on here. Because Mattin not giving up the fact that he's going to settle down back to the hips if he has to get this ride in.
Yeah, right now you're probably going to see Mattin kind of hang with this parallel ride, kind of keep him right there on the edge of the mat if he can. See how he's shuttling the action kind of took him away.
Big 15 seconds left in the match here, with Schnupp having the opportunity with an escape to take the major decision that is Michigan's, Mattin's right now.
And Spow ride really keeping a lot of weight on Schnupp's hands. He's going to go ahead and try to do a side roll. Kind of ill-advised there. Good work by Mattin, giving his team an opportunity with the bonus points.
Workman-like win for Drew Mattin, the true freshman, ranked number 12 in the nation. Shows why. He's the winner. 8-0. That gives them an extra point. It's 4-0. Michigan over Penn State after 125. There's your winner, Drew Mattin.
And for quite a while in that match, it didn't look like he was going to be able to get those bonus points, that bonus point anyway. He's able to go ahead and get that suck back in the third period. Kind of did it the hard way.
His final score, Michigan's Drew Mattin is an 8-0 major decision winner.
All right, we're starting at we're next at 133. Stefan Micic.